It's 7:30 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, October the 13th, 2020. Time for the Peter Chillo Morning News on this Tuesday morning, October 13th, 2020. Yeah, good morning to you all. This lovely rainy Tuesday morning, October 13th, 2020. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, reporting 57 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories at the Peter Chillo Morning News at 7:30 on this Tuesday morning is Amy Coney Barrett's day one Aaron was ranked kid prosecuted from start to finish. Joe Biden has a 91% chance of winning the electoral college. Latest economic forecast predicts. How quickly will your vote be counted? The state-by-state timeline. Trump urges GOP to strongly focus on relief for Americans. California officials issue a cease and desist on state GOP's voted drop boxes. Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine study paused due to illness. Man faces charges after damage to Oregon Historical Society and important protest. Appeals court reinstates Texas governor's limit on ballot drop boxes. Utah authorities searching for women last seen days ago at Zion National Park. China tests entire city for viruses. WHO slabs herd immunity idea. After a 7-month wait, this tourist got Machu Picchu all to himself. Iceland tourism prepares for a comeback. COVID-19 is creeping in our Europe schools. Johnson & Johnson pauses COVID-19 vaccines to an explain illness of the participant. Bob Chapman says that Walt Disney World theme parks remain at 25% capacity and attendance will remain kept until CDC guidelines change. Look at it. Stocks today up 250.62 at 28.837.52. SP 5 up 57.09 at 35.34.32 and Nasdaq up 296.31 at 11.876.36. Apple is expecting to announce its 5G compatible iPhone during the highly anticipated digital event on Tuesday. South Korea due to its mass mandated COVID-19 fight. EU agrees to sanction Lukashenko. Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett will answer questions from lawmakers Tuesday at the second day of the confirmation process before the Senate Judiciary Committee. Trump not held for the rally after consecutive negative COVID-19 tests. Alaska Supreme Court upholds acting absentee ballots with this requirement. Attleboro Mayor Paul Heroux Mull's third term seeks campaign contribution in the fours. Good virus news at Attleboro School and not so good at city and state. King Philip students head back to the classroom on Thursday. The old colony of YMCA in East Bridgewater held its annual Kids and Family Mud Run on Monday with a club state event that has become a holiday staple with children and families have a messy good time. Rockland reports 15 new COVID-19 cases on Monday. Hingham of the pink version of Hingham's police patch that Sergeant Stephen Duff wears up during the month of October spurs even one conversation about breast cancer early detection that he thinks match is done. NASA astronaut Kate Rumens is ready for a second bucket list trip to the space station. A mini moon are about to orbit. The Earth may become an actual piece of space junk from the 1960s. SpaceX ships up propaganda to cargo spacecraft to the Florida for the first Snow Patrol Dragon rendezvous. Mars comes up with a decision. A 25-year-old man becomes the first in the U.S. to contract coronavirus twice with second infection more severe. Daps about community man gets COVID second time with more severe symptoms. Arizona reports no initial coronavirus deaths and 475 new cases at a mid. Present COVID-19 cases in all the states, local U.S. leaders and public health experts worry of a coming surge. In sports, Dallas Cowboys move forward after Dak Prescott injury plans to sign SMU quarterback Garrett Gilbert. And Green Bay Packers St. Brandon tomorrow marks to begin practice and returns by IR imminent. Last night of Monday Night Football in New Orleans, the New Orleans Saints rallied for an overtime win, 30-20 over the Los Angeles Chargers at the Superdome. And last night in the ALCS, the Tampa Bay Rays commanded 2 games in a lead with a 4-2 win over the Houston Astros, and in the NLCS, the Braves over the Dodgers in Globe Park in Texas, 5-1. Either channel news time is 7:35. Time now for Peter Channel traffic to check on this rainy Tuesday morning. Beep on the MBTA Fitchburg Line train 425 for 45 from Washington to the stop rate train 30 minutes past between North Florida to the North Station due to freight train traffic and Fitchburg Line train 7401. 6:28 from North Station to stop rate 50 minutes past between Lincoln and Washington to the lay route for train 400. And berries are looking good. Okay, take a look at highways and byways in New England. 95 at the southbound side, a little bit slow around downtown Providence, 146 at the northbound side, a little slow around to the North Spifford area, and 95 at the northbound side, a little slow, 3rd Avenue curve, Newport Bridge on both ends is backed up, Jamestown, Mount Open, Sycamore River Bridge is out, looking good, Ward Bridge at the southbound side, a little bit slow, and 95 at the northbound side, a little bit slow around the Sharon down to 128 to Canton, 24 at the northbound side, a little slow, Randolph down to 128 down in Canton, Cyber Expressway at both ends is back between Quincy down to Boston. 93 on the southbound side, so between Brennan down to Stoneham, and 93 southbound, so between Somerville down to Boston. And 128 the southbound side, so between Linfield over and down to Stoneham. And 3 on the southbound side, so on the Burlington stretch, 185 on the southbound side, Little so Westford, Massachusetts. 93 the southbound side, so up to 485 out of the Andover area. Mass Pike eastbound side, so go between Natick and Newton. 495 on the southbound side, so before Woodland and Westburn. Tonight, eastbound side, a little also around the Shrewsbury stretch, and Western Mass highways are looking good, and out in Connecticut, 84 on the westbound side, a little sort of East Hartford area, and 84 westbound side, a little sort of Waterbury, Connecticut, and 84 eastbound side, a little sort of Denver, Connecticut. 25 on the northbound side, a little sort of Trumbull, Connecticut, Bear Parkway, westbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Sanford. 95 on the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Sanford, Connecticut, and up in northern New England. 89 northbound side, a little bit slow in Wellington, Vermont, and 91 southbound side, Losa, upstate Vermont, and New Hampshire and Maine highways are looking good. Peter Chill News time is 7:37. Time now for a weather report, and moderate band rain starts the line from Plymouth all the way up to the Boston vicinity and up to much of New Hampshire and southern Vermont and down to southern Maine. And raining moderately from Providence all the way down to Putnam, Connecticut, and raining from Springfield down to Berry, Connecticut as there's a part of a front. And also the remnants of Delta and rain showers down around Albany, New York. Remnants of Delta will bring showers of local downpours today, along with isolated thunderstorms this afternoon. Mild and dry weather expected Wednesday and Thursday. It will be a bit breezy at times across the region on Saturday. A slow-moving fertile system will likely bring rain later on Friday into Saturday with locally heavy rainfall possible. Many dry seasonal conditions return Sunday and Monday. Upper ridge moves offshore, short wave south of New England moves northeast to Nova Scotia over the Midwest sweepstakes across the 7 New England tonight. A low level southeast jet moves with a short wave scraping across 7 New England during the day. The jet will draw about 1.5 to 1.75 inch PW valves well above normal for October to generate showers potential for brief downpours. Stability parameters fall during the day. If LI reaches 2 below 300 400 JKG over southeast base late afternoon totals in the 40s, so we'll expect excellent standards this afternoon. Equivalent temperatures from 925 millibars range from 0 C northwest to 6 Celsius southeast, and this supports max surface temperatures in the upper 50s northwest and the upper 60s southeast. Okay, forecast. It goes like this. Showers and thunderstorms possible afternoon. But today, here's a fog high to 63 degrees east with about 7 to 9 mile an hour gust size. 20 mile an hour just because 9 to do rain miles between the 7 to 3/4 and the 12 foot tonight. Showers and thunderstorms like before 11 p.m. Then a slight check to showers between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Areas of fog before 1 a.m. or as clouds got during the early evening, the temperature clearing low on 49 degrees. Calm and in the northwest around 5 mile an hour after midnight, just to 6%. And new rain amounts between 7 coordinates, possible except high amounts, possible thunderstorms for Wednesday. Sun sky about 68, low 42 degrees. Northwest about 7 mile an hour for Thursday. Sun sky about 32, low 55 degrees. Light south wind increase at a 10 to 15 mile an hour in the morning. Friday, just rain, partly sunny skies, but 71, low 52 degrees, south with about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Chest temperatures 55%, but Saturday, rain likely mean for 9 a.m. Partly sunny skies, but 61, low 39 degrees, west wind about 5 to 9 miles an hour, gust highs 24 miles an hour. Chest temperatures 6%, and for Sunday, sun skies, but 60, low 46 degrees, and south with about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Monday, most of the sun skies, but 65 degrees, and southwest at about 6 miles an hour. Right now, Norton, it's 57 degrees and rainy skies. And that's me for the Peter Chilliwater News on this Tuesday morning, October 13th, 2020. Peter J. Woods will be. Have a good morning, goodbye day today. Say, be positive, be well, have a good day.